Emotions are sensations and energy in your body. And if you're a highly sensitive person, you're going to feel them a freaking 10 times, 100 times, whatever the times, more than other people. And like your world is just more intense because your nervous system is wired that way. So this is not about making you better or worse than other people. This is not about that, but it's just about here's what is and here's what you need to do about it. Hi, my name is Nicole Justine Reed, and here is the final video in the HSP, Highly Sensitive People series. We've gone over auditory sensitivity, so any kind of sounds that might bother you, visual sensitivity, so like light especially, tactile sensitivity, textures, touch, etc., and smell. So any kinds of smells that might balance or imbalance you with your highly sensitive system. And the last thing I wanted to go over today is about energy, your own energetic sensitivity and emotional sensitivity. Because obviously this can be a huge part of being a highly sensitive person. And honestly, I think that the overload of your other senses, that's a lot to freaking handle. And so it's going to come through in your emotions if you don't know how to handle and stabilize that and take care of yourself in these situations. I know this from personal experience. I mean, I have had probably more meltdowns than anyone on this planet, but some of them now I can look back and be like, oh, I was overstimulated. My nervous system was just shot, right? And that makes it very hard to cope. And so the more you take care of each of these senses and neutralize the overstimulation or just not have it in the first place, the more balanced that you can be emotionally. So that's going to be the first step to emotionally taking care of yourself. The other thing is to really learn about how to process and accept and own your emotions. So any kind of emotional work on how to process the energy through your body, which I might have already done a video on or will do at some point in the future. But you might already know how to do this and you just really feel the energy and allow it through. And this is really about self-acceptance of that emotion, and it's okay. Like emotions are fine. So if you're not okay with emotions or they're kind of scary or overwhelming, right? Emotions are sensations and energy in your body. And if you're a highly sensitive person, you're going to feel them a freaking 10 times, 100 times, whatever the times, more than other people. And like your world is just more intense because your nervous system is wired that way. So this is not about making you better or worse than other people. This is not about that, but it's just about here's what is and here's what you need to do about it. So you just need to be aware that you are going to experience emotions on a more intense level. If you do these other things and the tips that I've given you in other videos to reduce the possibility of that will help. If you learn how to process your own emotions out when you do feel very strong emotions, that will help, right? So this is just about understanding how the energy moves through your body and what you need to do to make that a good experience for yourself. Let's see, what else? Also, yes, we want to also talk about energy. Okay, so there's the EMF protector things that you can get, like these necklaces that will kind of help with your energy field. I highly recommend getting one of those. I actually have one. I used to wear it. Sometimes I'll wear different crystal necklaces that will help with my energy as well. So it kind of acts as like an energetic barrier or field around you to help with your own and to help balance your own energy field. Because if your energy feels all kinds of wonky, you're going to super feel it in your body. And we're all energy. You can believe this or not believe this, but I would get on board with believing it and just taking care of yourself, quite frankly, instead of fighting it. But so any kind of necklace, because that's kind of center of your body, right? I think you can also get bracelets, probably earrings and stuff too, but anything on your body to kind of help with that. You can also get EMF protector cases for your phone because it's giving awful lot of stuff that can mess with your energy system. And I mean, we all carry our phones everywhere we go, right? So you can get those kind of protector sheets. Shungite is a really good protector for those kinds of things. A lot of the black crystals can help with the EMF protection as well. So you can look for those. Let's see, what else? And really the main thing is self-acceptance. I mean, that's really the main thing with this. That's what helped me. I was just so sensitive my whole life. I mean, I still am. The sensitivity, by the way, has not changed, but my ability to manage it has. And that's what's super cool. So my ability to enjoy life, to engage in life, to experience life, and to take care of myself and have my own back, that's all expanded the more work I've done on really loving myself more and accepting who I am and what I need. So if you're born sensitive, you just are. And it's cool, actually, right? So the more you learn how to neutralize and, you know, bypass and move through and like, I don't know, whatever words you want to use around that, whatever your strategy is around all your sensitivity, you can use it as a gift, right? Like it's the most amazing thing to be sensitive, because I used to think it was a total crap that, you know, oh, why am I feeling all these things that nobody else is feeling? Poor me, victim, 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 right? And like, why can't I be like everyone else? And now I'm kind of like, hello, like I pick up on this stuff that like nobody else is picking up on, right? Or some people might be because they're also sensitive, but like I'm more perceptive. I can tune into people's energy fields. I'm like aware of the atmosphere in the room. You know, I'm like, oh, I just noticed when like the music needs to be turned on, or the volume needs to be down, or the dimmer lights need to be on, or, you know, this texture would work better and this would, and then I just know how to make people feel comfortable even then when they don't know how to do it themselves, because I'm so highly tuned into it. And so I've gotten that feedback from people where it's like, wow, you're just like, you just make this atmosphere like, and it's just always so wonderful because, you know, you just know what I need before I even know that I need it. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm constantly like, here's what I need, here's what I need. I'm so tuned into my high sensitivity that if I'm helping someone who's not sensitive, they're just gonna be like, oh, cool, it's like all taken care of, right? Because my level of what I experience is like my radars are like on like high intensity go all the time. And so now I've seen how wonderful that is and what a gift that is. So this is about really accepting your sensitivity, being able to handle it, neutralize it, move through it. And understand yourself. So understand and learn about yourself, read more books on this, watch more videos, like get all the knowledge that you need to examine yourself, like find out what's going on for you, own it, have the courage to accept and like just be like, this is me, and teach other people. Teach other people what you need so that your relationships and your experience and your environments can be super satisfying and nourishing for you, because they absolutely, absolutely can be. I hope this has been helpful for you. Post in the comments below about anything else that you might be needing. I'm happy to create other videos on topics if I can be of service in that way. And enjoy your sensitivity. Being sensitive is a very good thing.